water.
He's like a sponge. He filter feeds.
All that goes over there. Excuse me.
Yeah, fuck
Are
it.
you still hitting people with that fucking guitar?
Run the alert.
What?
That's. I said, what? You're still hitting people with that fucking guitar?
Yeah, I got this stupid fucking guitar.
Well, I guess if he's gonna heal, then King Odin can throw down some hands. I hate when they get stuck in those things and I can't hit them.
Yeah, where have you guys been? You're falling behind on your
We've been here. We just haven't been playing the game.
CR. So you've been on just doing absolutely nothing.
Talking bullshit.
Yeah.
Talking bullshit.
You can't talk
Oh,
bullshit and play.
I play only when there's something that I want. I wanted a new style, so I started playing the game again to get what I wanted. Now I got what I wanted, and I don't need it anymore.
So how are you gonna run the new content when it comes out? You got like a week.
Oh, hell, I'm already at relevant level.
No, you're not.
I'm 371.
Relevant level is gonna be 378.
378 is only relevant if you want to run elite content.
Yep, that is true.
No,
Yeah.
not true. You're gonna
Oh,
need at
it's
least
very true.
378 going into the new shit. You know how strong they're gonna be.
Nah,
Man.
they're gonna be.
You guys,
It's just like all the other stuff. They're probably gonna stat buff everybody to like
yeah,
360.
in the open world, not in the content like alerts and raids.
Nah, you don't need to be 378. You can get by at 372. If you want to do the elite stuff, yeah, get yourself maxed out. Speaking of maxing out, I was supposed to buy some fucking marks to whatever the fuck you call them, daybreak cash today, so I can go ahead and finish maxing out this last augment of mine.
Yeah, ow man, what are you doing? It's raising your CR right now. You buying gear?
Nope.
What is your regular CR?
Don't worry about that.
Well, I need to know about that for what I'm about to queue up for.
Who said that man's queuing up with you? That man gotta eat. That man's hungry.
Well, you can eat
Oh man hasn't had his chicken salad yet today from Purdue.
Purdue chicken.
Not that. Oh no.
The old man got asked what brand of chicken he buys last night.
Like, what kind of chicken do you eat? What brand? Like, what
He
the
doesn't
fuck are you
even,
talking
but the
about?
fucking cripple boy doesn't even know what cashew and peppy is.
See, why do y'all have to go ahead and call him that?
What?
Because he is crippled mentally.
Yeah, have you seen physical evidence of that?
Oh, I've heard him speak.
What, you can hear, so you can tell he's in a wheelchair by how somebody speaks.
No, I can tell he's mentally crippled.
It does, but no. You, see, that's where I have to disagree with you and Owlman there. You guys gotta stop that shit.
Well, if
Why?
somebody's mentally retarded, I mean, they're mentally retarded. You can't help it.
Wait. Why do we have to stop it? If he says that the owl man has gout, and the owl man's Mexican, so
Bro,
why?
he talks shit to y'all because y'all started it with him.
I
Negative.
mean, he is the one that said he got ran over by a car. So logic
No,
would let.
now when you say it like that, it sounds worse than it is. His brother happened to back up with him behind the car.
That's not
No,
what he said.
he said his brother ran him over with the car because they were in a fight.
No. If you
Yeah.
run somebody physically over with a car and the tire runs over
It
you,
came out of his own mouth. He says he was ran over by a car. It came out of his own
Then
mouth.
I got him on clip saying that his teacher wanted to beat his ass.
well, I don't know. That shit's that. If he actually isn't one, that's kind of mean.
That's not mean.
It's not mean.
It is mean.
First of all, this is how it started with Owlman and Cripple Boy. The Owlman was just in chat talking shit, and he comes in talking, "Hey Owlman, you ain't shit, you ain't shit." And Owlman says, "Fuck you." He goes, "How you gonna talk to me like that? I'm a 13-year-old black boy." So, what?
What?
Yeah, he claimed he was a 13-year-old black child.
Even though he's like 40 something and he's white.
We said that and you just didn't misunderstand because
No. I have it on tape. Him saying it. He said he was gonna report me for picking on a minor. That's his exact words.
He's not even black.
He's not
He
even
claims
black.
Claims to be Italian. He doesn't even know what cacio e pepe is.
He's the one that started this shit. All he's got to do is apologize, and it's over.
But wouldn't you guys, being your age, just say fuck it and be the bigger person and not bother? Like,
Oh,
Why?
Cripple Boy is older than I am.
what do you mean why? To show that you're more mature? Unless you're not.
We are more mature. Oh, then we tried. We tried. We tried last. We tried last night to help Cripple Boy out, but he insisted that the Owlman and I were wrong for correcting him because he believes that a chicken is a reptile and that you can breathe water.
And according to your logic about being mature, the Owlman has a job. The Owlman pays rent. The Owlman pays a mortgage.
Just 'cause you have a job
Hold on. The Owlman has adult responsibilities. The Owlman is responsible for taking people's welfare being. All he does is sit in a chair all day and pop pills and plays video games. So now who's mature?
I didn't say
Not-
between you
not
and
to
him who
mention-
was more mature.
That perfect
Speaking of
hill.
you, 'cause you're on right now talking to me.
No. You just said, why can't you be more mature since you're older? Well, the Owlman has proved that he is more mature than Cripple Hills. Do you disagree or agree?
But it wasn't a comparison.
It is. You said, why can't you be more mature? And the Owlman gave you the perfect example why he is more mature than Cripple Hills. Can you disagree with that?
No, you're taking things out of context because I was.
How's it out of context? You said your exact words were, why can't you be more mature? The Owlman has explained to you how he is more mature.
But you're comparing yourself to being more mature than Perfect Hills.
That's what you just said. You said, why can't the Owlman be more mature, mature?
So
You just said, why can't you be more mature? All right, more mature in what setting? Please state your argument.
it's just like I'm saying with your age difference between him and the way you guys argue. It's like you should be more mature and not say the shit that you do.
So shouldn't he be more mature since he's older than King Odin?
Yeah, he's older than Odin.
Well, how old is Odin? I don't know Odin.
Odin's
King
in his
Odin is the
20s.
youngest member of the Lords of Five.
Yeah, whatever.
He's-
Owlman just said, that
he's
motherfucker's
older than
not in
Jay.
his 20s.
Well, hold on. Perfect Hills is older than Jay. He's older than Odin.
And Jay's older than me.
I don't know. That Odin dude, he sounds pretty up there.
Odin's young. He's in his 20s.
He sounds early 40s.
Now he's in his 20s. You can look him up online. He does videos. You can see how old he is.
I mean, unless there's proof with his driver's license on there, I wouldn't believe it.
Well, why does he need the proof? We're telling you, he's older than Cripple Hills is older than
Believe
Odin.
me, I have. What?
Cripple Hills is older than Odin. Cripple Hills is older than
Yeah,
Jay.
I don't think so.
If you want the proof, you could have looked at my official campaign website when I was running for Congress. My age had to be on there.
And you're telling me you're in your 20s?
Yep.
He's in his
Haven't
20s.
Haven't even crossed 30 yet.
And what's Jay? Jay is 29.
Yeah, Jay's about to be 30.
Jay's about to be 30. Cripple Hills is what, 33?
34, I think.
34.
I think that's what he said in the last video.
So now, you want to go back to your argument about being mature? How's a 34 man being mature by taking fucking illegal drugs every day and playing video games?
People have their habits. They find their way.
All right, but is that mature?
But what do you mean? That has nothing to do with me.
Sure it does. And now, if you really want to look at it, you really want to get deep into it, how do you think he gets those pills?
Or he's still living in his mother's basement.
Waterman, how do you think he gets those pills? He doesn't have a job.
Or he pays for them.
He doesn't have a job. How does he pay for
Well,
those
there's a
pills?
thing called what is it, health insurance, where you don't have to pay.
Health insurance does not allow you not to pay something. And Cripple Boy said he doesn't have health insurance.
Well, see, I'm not there for those conversations, so I can't confirm or deny.
Well, now you're being privy
When
to
I
the
was
information.
talking about maturity, I was talking age-wise. I don't give a fuck about perfect heels.
Well, he's
I'm
older than
talking
me.
about you two.
He's older than Odin. He's older than Jay.
Well, see, I can't speak on that until I have proof, so I guess it's dead
Well,
comment.
why would the Owlman and King Odin lie to you? Why? What do we have to gain under lying to you about Odin's age and Jay's age?
I have no idea.
All right then, but you presented the argument about being mature because of age. Well, I think Odin's a lot more mature than Crippled Heels, and he's younger.
Wesley.
I don't know about that. Like I said, I don't know.
So then why are you asking questions if you don't know?
Well, specifically, I was talking to you. I wasn't talking to Odin.
All right,
See, I
well,
have,
well,
I have him on ignore on every tune. I don't know what he used to do before, but
all right. Is the Owlman being mature with you right now? Is he showing is he displaying a range of maturity right now that we can sit down and have a normal conversation? Yes or no?
you do, yeah. But you couldn't. Oh my god, my fault. Hold on.
Are you in a league, sir?
Not on this tune, but I'm in iconic frequency.
You're an iconic frequency. Are you close with your league members?
Not at all, except for prevailing and perfect heels.
All right, and so now since you are close with Prevailing and Perfect Hills, you're sticking up for them, correct?
Of course.
All right, so why wouldn't the Owlman do the same for his very good friend King Odin, his very good friend Matt Super, and Demonic J?
Nobody asked you to to speak up for him. What are you talking
Well,
about?
why are you speaking up for Cripple Hills right now?
Because y'all are talking shit about him.
All right, so when he talks shit about Matt Super, Odin, and Jay, the
We're
Owlman
not
should stay
talking
silent.
shit about things we don't know. We're talking shit about what he said. He said that you can breathe water and chickens are reptiles.
Yeah,
That's what we were talking shit about.
I've never heard him say that, so I don't.
Well, that's because you weren't here yesterday.
You weren't here.
I woke up to that nonsense.
Cripple Hills came out here and tried to convince everybody that a chicken is a reptile, and that a chicken is cold-blooded.
Yeah, he could have said the chicken. You know what his justification was? He said, "Well,
The shit that I don't know. The answer
his
is
justification
I don't know
was
nothing about
a
that.
chicken lays eggs, so it's closer to a reptile than it is to a bird."
Waterman, do
Well, I
you
guess if you think that way, yeah.
But don't all other birds lay eggs? Don't insects lay eggs? Don't certain species of mammal lay eggs?
Waterman, do you consider a bird a reptile? A chicken, do you consider a chicken a reptile? Huh?
Not a chicken. No.
Is a chicken a reptile?
No. I don't
That's
think
what
so.
we were discussing this morning.
We googled this or found an answer.
Yeah, well, yeah, you could Google it. Now, second question: do you breathe H2O?
Oh my god, here he go again,
I
bro.
don't think so.
You don't think so? Thank you. That's all that we were talking about. Nobody was making fun of him. We're just laying out
But
specific
y'all
facts.
brought that up. I was just talking about like
About what?
I don't know maturity.
If you don't know, then who knows? Obviously, you had a reason to get on the mic and interrupt the conversation between the great King Odin and People's Bag Out of Owlman. Your conversation is
Wait,
very
who did
welcomed.
that?
You did.
I did that.
You invited the Owlman to a
You
group.
trying to run something, but you just.
Well, did you ask permission? Did you ask permission to invite the Owlman
What
to
the
a
fuck I need
group?
to ask permission for? Do you know who I am?
He was mad he was wrong, bro.
Wait.
While I was drunk, bro, talking to him.
First of all, this is your league mate on the mic, Prevailing. Your league mate is on the mic, and he just said that you do.
That's my boy
He
right
did. He
there.
said he doesn't even know, bro.
No, he says he doesn't. He does not breathe in
Bro, not to his
H2O.
knowledge, he doesn't know that. But your lungs.
Waterman, do you breathe in H2O?
83%
Waterman,
of
do you
water.
breathe in
Your
H2O?
lungs are made of water. So
What?
how are you not breathing
All
in
right,
water?
all right.
You're breathing in a percentage of water.
Yeah,
Pre-failing, the Owlman's got to turn you down because you're a moron.
No, you don't breathe in water. Even fish don't breathe in water.
How do you breathe in water, Waterman?
What?
How do you breathe water? Explain that.
If you do the perfect amount, you can snort that shit through your nose.
All right, we're not talking about that. How do you breathe H2O?
You're asking.
How do you breathe H2O? Are you capable as a human being to breathe
you
H2O?
do realize that when you have liquid go through your nose, it doesn't go into your lungs. When it goes down your esophagus, it separates and goes to different parts of your intestines. It doesn't go into your lungs.
Now,
Your lungs don't contain water. Your tissue is made from water.
I gotta piss. I'll be back.
yeah.
Inside of your lungs are dry. If you have water inside your lungs, you'd be dead.
You'd have serious medical issues if you have water inside your lungs. So, pre-failing, you will be muted until you apologize for your stupidity.
Well, that'll be a long time out, man.
And then he tried to claim that he was drunk last night. We asked him to read the bottle. He couldn't read the bottle.
He tried to claim he was drunk last night, and what's his excuse now?
He wasn't drunk, but that's the whole point, Odin. He wasn't drunk. They said, what is the alcohol volume?
I guess he must be in a perpetual drunken stupor, worse than you and Jake.
Hey, at least we intake the alcohol. He just, his mind just produces it.
Yeah, what he does is he takes the alcohol and inserts it into his fucking bloodstream via needle. I tell you though, but you know what, Al, man, you have some of the craziest stuff they said. What, crocodiles are the only animals that haven't changed in 200 million years? Like, okay,
All right,
the
but
proof.
no, the point of the conversation is y'all need to lay off.
Why?
Why
Why?
should we lay off Perfect Hills?
Owl man, what do you do exactly?
Wait, no. Back to your original statement. Why does the owl man have to lay
No,
off
yeah,
Perfect
that was
Hills?
the statement. Now I
No. Why did you make that statement?
What do you mean?
Why did you make that statement?
What statement?
That the owl man should lay off Perfect Hills. Why should he?
Because you really have nothing better to do than worry about what he's doing.
The owl man could care less what he's doing. It's when he opens his mouth. I could be sitting here having a conversation with somebody in this chat, and Perfect Hills comes on. Cowman, Goutman, New York. So what? The owl man should stay shut. Is that what you're saying, Waterman?
No, you can say what you do, but
All right, so that's what the owl man does.
Any proof without
Proof of what?
Have you physically seen him in a wheelchair?
Look, the owl man offered to fly him a ticket, get him a ticket on an airplane. The owl man called the airline to get him a fucking ticket to come to New York. Even got a motherfucking handicap section where he could roll his wheelchair on the plane. He refused. Would you like to see the tape? He constantly states that he could beat up the owl man in a physical fight. Okay, then prove it. But I should stay shut though, right? The owl man should stay shut when he's being threatened by a fucking handicapped idiot.
You're in New York, he's in Florida.
All right, so then why is he constantly challenging the owl man to a fight? Why?
A fight on what? DC?
No. He wants to fight physically. He said that he could physically manhandle the owl man.
Trolling you, fuck, obviously.
Well, hey, the owl man can't troll back then. Look. You're sticking up for your friend. That's nice. That's very
That's
nice.
commendable, even if
But-
it's wrong.
That's what I do.
But you have no right to tell the owl man what he can and cannot do in this game, and you have no right to tell the owl man what he can say to anybody in this game. You are not a developer.
I didn't tell you what to do.
You just said the owl man needs to lay off. You just said the owl man needs to lay off.
Because you do.
Why? Why? Because you say so?
You've already been.
Because you say so. Who the fuck are
At
you?
your age,
Who the fuck are you to tell the owl man what to do?
But why can't Cripple Boy act his age?
the same shit I'd say to Matt Super if he was on. Act your fucking age.
Yo, why don't you tell Cripple Heels to act his age? Why don't you tell him that? Tell him to act his age.
Motherfucker's in his early 30s. I hope he's having a blast.
So what?
Well,
Now-
why is he acting so immature when the Great King Golden's younger than him and acts more mature than he does?
Well, I don't know you, and I don't believe you're under the age of 30. That's the first
Why
thing.
why is Cripple Boy on here talking about getting high and snorting drugs and wanting to fight and all this other shit when he's 34 years old and should be talking about how to better these young people in here, how to help them get a good living?
Yeah.
Why is he in here talking nonsense, being a moron all day, trying to actually teach young people that chickens are reptiles and that you breathe water?
And then why does he want to talk to a man's underage daughter? Hold on. Why does he want to talk to a man's underage daughter?
What do you mean? The same one that Sage did?
No.
Say nothing about that.
Who did Sage try to talk to? Who's underage daughter?
Sage has talked to Matt's daughter.
I've spoken to Matt's daughter too.
Confirm that.
Yeah, I've spoken to her too.
Okay. For what?
Great King Odin has also
Why
spoken
are
to the
y'all
great.
talking to another man?
Because it was her birthday, and the Owlman's known Matt Super for over 10 years, and he said, oh, it's your daughter's birthday today. Let the Owlman say happy birthday. That's all it was.
You probably don't know who the fuck you are.
Oh, she knows who the Owlman is.
Oh, she knows who the Lords of Five are.
She knows Owlman, she knows King Odin, she knows Jay.
Yo, that's what I'm like.
Oh, Jay. Oh, you better watch out for Jay. That nigga Jay.
I'm trying to understand his mentality. It's hard to.
What is the mentality? The Owlman's known Matt Super for over 10 years. He knows his daughter. He's spoken to her on multiple occasions.
Man and Matt have gone out to dinner.
But Cripple Heels has the right to talk to a man's underage daughter. Why? The Owlman's not accusing him of anything. Owlman's asking your opinion. Do you think it's mature for a 34-year-old man to want to talk to a man's underage daughter? Do you think that's mature?
How old were you when you talked to her?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you another one of these idiots?
It
No,
appears
you're pointing out his age. What was your age?
The Owlman was, when he first met Matt Super, the Owlman was in his mid-30s, early 30s. How old is this game? This game is what?
30s? Damn.
Yeah. Well, how old is this game? 11 years old? 12 years old? So Owlman started playing this game what?
Like, for what?
What? What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like, I don't.
Wait. So two people that have been friends for over a decade can't wish his good friend's daughter a happy birthday?
That shit's weird, honestly.
Why is it weird that
weird.
two grown men that have known each other over a decade, that his friend wants to say happy birthday to his daughter?
Alright, I can explain that, but.
Explain it.
Hold on.
Explain it.
Hey, I'll explain this one. How.
You see, you're all over the place. Stay
I'm
on one.
I'm a grown man, and I still send birthday cards and birthday presents to old clients.
Nobody's talking about you, respectfully. But Owlman, how many times have you hung out with Matt Super?
Wait, what? Say that again.
How many times have you hung out with Matt Super in real life?
Why do you care?
Because
Why do you care?
it's a question, so answer.
Why do you care? The Lords of Five we've had a trip planned for 2 years. We're all going to Miami.
Who gives a fuck?
We're all going to Miami, and the reason we didn't get to go to Miami is because of the China virus.
The China.
About that.
What?
Answer the question.
What's
Lords
the,
of Five been in the plans of making times to go out and hang out all the time.
but the China virus fucked it up.
Nigga, you ain't going to no fucking Miami.
There goes Reptile Man. Reptile Boy, you're
Come to
going.
Miami and drop a low on me. Nigga.
All right, Reptile Boy, you're going
beat the fucking shit out
on
you.
mute. You're going on
Punch
mute.
you
See,
down in your
there you go.
stomach and shit
There you
your
go.
mouth.
You see, Waterman? See how mature your friend is?
Fuck
He
boy.
just said that he's gonna beat the shit out of the Owlman. Did the Owlman say anything to him? Did the Owlman say anything to him?
You ain't gotta say
I don't
shit
give a
to me,
fuck.
bruh.
You
You
still
been a
haven't
bitch
answered
your
the
There
whole
you
fucking
go.
life,
There you
nigga.
go. You just said, Owlman, why can't you be mature? The Owlman's having a very mature conversation
Mature.
with you. And the first thing this crippled fucking invalid motherfucker does is get on the mic.
Mike and
Owlman, I'll beat you up. I'm gonna fuck you up.
You see, your whole argument is out the window, Waterboy. Waterboy, your whole argument was just destroyed within 3 seconds.
No, it really wasn't.
No, it really was. We were having a mature conversation. See, now look at that. Now he's spreading gay supremacy. He's telling the owl man to eat his dick. The owl man doesn't believe in gay
I don't
supremacy.
even know what that is, bro. Are you in a cult?
You just asked the owl man to eat your penis. That is gay supremacy.
This nigga talking about bro, you
See-
live by Matt Goober.
Didn't
You
have the
literally live in
venison,
the
so
same
now I gotta get
city
them to
and
get roasted.
fucking area, bro.
Oh.
You've never met him.
Hold on, Odin. I gotta turn down Reptile Boy.
No, I'm still like trying to.
All right, now Waterman, go ahead.
Yep. So if you can still answer the question about how many times.
No. You haven't answered one of the owl man's questions. You haven't answered one single question.
I asked mine first.
No, you did not. The owl man asked
Yeah, I
you,
did.
how is the owl man not being mature? The owl man's having a mature conversation with you, correct?
Right now, yeah.
Yes. So now you, I, and Odin were having a mature conversation. Who just got on the mic and said,
Owl man, I'm gonna fuck you up. Owl man, eat my dick. Owl man, this. Owl man, that.
who's being immature? Who was being immature? Answer the question.
To me, it's that.
Can you answer the question? Who was being immature in this conversation that we're having?
You are.
How? If you just agreed that you and I and Odin are having a mature conversation and your friend in the wheelchair got on here and say, Owl man, I'm gonna fuck you up. Owl man, eat my dick. Who's being immature?
Say all that.
Yeah, he did. Obviously,
I got it recorded.
it's recorded.
When he hopped on.
Sure he did. It's the first thing he said.
Owl man, you ain't going to Miami. Come drop and see me. I'm gonna fuck you up, owl man. You fat fuck. You got 3 stomachs. Owl man, eat my dick.
Who's being immature, Waterboy?
No, it's just like what I was.
No, the owl man's right, and you're just defending your friend. That's all that it comes down to.
No, it's not at all.
Sure
Oh,
it is.
Called it.
No, it's not.
You just asked the owl man, why can't he be mature? You just agreed that you, the owl man, and Odin are having a mature conversation. The man in the wheelchair came in here yelling and screaming.
You ain't going to Miami. Come see me. I'll fuck you up. You 3 bellies. Oh yeah, you got 3 bellies. Eat a dick, owl man.
That's exactly what he said. And the owl man's recording it right now.
That's fine.
See,
man, but-
this is why you deliver water for a living. Because you do not have the brain capacity to do anything productive in life. You do not have the brain capacity to do anything productive in life other than delivering water.
No, Owl Man, what I said is, why can't you be mature for your age? Is specifically
And you
Why
just
Why
Go
can't Cripple Boy be mature for his age?
the question that I said. Just like I said, he's in his early 30s. He can do what he wants. Owl Man's what? Late 40s?
Owl man's 44, you fucking idiot. Owl man's 44 years old. He's 10 years older than Cripple Hills. How's it not being mature?
He can.
Because it's really
No, you just want to defend your friend. That's all that it is. But when the facts are presented to you and the evidence is put right in front of your face, you retract your statements.
As a grown ass mature man, you wouldn't be saying.
Is he not a grown ass mature
Is
man?
he not a grown man?
I don't know. I can't speak for.
Well, he's 34.
He's 34 years old. Is that not grown?
Okay.
Is he
And
not
You just said
grown
you're what, 44, 10 years older.
Yeah, 10 years
You
older.
argue with him like you're a child still.
Did the owl man argue with him once since we've been on here? Yes or no? Who started the argument? Did the owl man or Cripple Hills? Who started it?
I don't know.
Well,
Wait,
then you know what? Then you're a moron as well, because either you're lying or you're stupid.
Call me-
All right, either you're lying or you're stupid, and I'd really like to wish that you were stupid.
I don't know. Lying about what? What am I lying about?
Again, for the 10th time, yourself, the owl man, and Odin were having a mature conversation, correct?
At first, yeah.
Correct? Were we having a mature conversation? Then who jumped on the mic and said, Owl man, you are not going to Miami. Come see me in Miami. I will fuck you up. You have 3 bellies and come and eat my dick.
5 minutes ago. So.
Who started with the immaturity in this conversation, Waterboy? Just answer the question.
I don't. Yeah, he's supposed to be calling me water man. I don't know why he's calling me boy.
Well, until you prove that you are a man, the Owlman will refer to you as water boy.
So, it's funny. He was saying it the other day. 'Cause he knew.
So now, are you gonna answer the question? Are you gonna answer the question? Who entered this conversation with a level of immaturity? Was it the Owlman or was it Cripple Hills?
Well, it depends on the conversation. 'Cause
The conversation that you and I and Odin were having were about maturity.
we had that conversation earlier. That has nothing to do with.
And it was interrupted by Willie Man. Willie Man came up in here.
Even on.
Sure he was. He came in here and just said,
No,
alright,
that's what I'm saying.
alright, you're a moron. You're a moron.
Fuck, okay.
You're a moron.
He just came and started talking shit to the man, and now you can't hear your own.
Who started talking shit to the owl man?
Cripple Boy!
Cripple.
What are your 5 favorites?
Even when Prefailing came in here, at least Prefailing was, he was somewhat respectable. He didn't curse. He just said, oh, you're still on it, I was drunk. Did the Owlman yell at Prefailing? No. The Owlman respected his opinion.
Because y'all be coming for him too when
No,
he's
who?
Prevail.
Who?
Y'all be calling him princess when he ain't on.
The
Everybody.
Owlman doesn't even know who Prevailing is. The Owlman just hears his voice. He has no idea who he is.
Right. He be worried about you.
No, about what? What is prevailing to the Owlman? Why should the Owlman be worried about prevailing?
You tell me.
The Owlman's telling you he has no reason. There is no reason to be worried about prefailing. There is none. He's just an idiot.
Nah.
Yeah, he is an idiot. He says he breathes in
I know a
H2O.
real one when I see it, and I don't
What's
know
a real one? Does a real one breathe in H2O? You're a waterman. Do you deliver him fucking H2O to breathe at home? You know he's an idiot. You just don't want to say it because that's your friend.
Hold on, I'm assuming you have both of them muted, but they're both talking.
Of course, the Owlman's got them both muted because they're
Yeah, 'cause
idiots.
You don't want to hear what they have to say. That's crazy.
Well,
You know what I'm
no.
saying? So,
What are they saying? What are they saying? You see, this is what's throwing you off. You used to hearing the Owlman all drunk and bent. Like, well, the Owlman's perfectly sober right now.
Not for the most part, yes.
Yes, the Owlman is perfectly sober. The Owlman has picked apart every single question that you asked, every statement that you made.
When I catch you in the afternoons or early mornings, that's why I like to try and have a conversation when you're in the right state of mind. But
Yes, but your conversations are already predetermined. Well, prove the Owlman's a drug addict.
Didn't nobody say that? Who said you were a drug addict?
Somebody just whispered on the mic, the Owlman is a drug addict.
Nobody said that.
Well, obviously you can't hear them. You don't have them turned up.
Well, it wasn't Hales or Prevalence or whoever.
All right, so somebody else came in here and said the Owlman's a drug addict. The Owlman says, prove it. Did the Owlman snap back? Did the Owlman yell and scream? No, he just simply politely asked, prove it. Are you done, Waterman? The Owlman, he needs to eat.
Am I done with what?
Are you done with your questioning?
No, because you never answered my other question. So what?
Well, fine. Would you like to take this to a private chat where we can speak uninterrupted?
Why can't you? Whatever you say.
The Owlman can say whatever he can say. The Owlman will say whatever he wants to say in this room, but when it's constantly being interrupted by people, then a conversation cannot happen. There's too many distractions. Well, there's more people talking. Like somebody's whispering the Owlman has COVID.
Bro, ain't nobody saying that shit.
All right, well, when the Owlman releases it on tape, then will you apologize to the Owlman?
Release what on tape?
This whole conversation. It's on record. The Owlman can just hit. The Owlman could, so you could see the proof that somebody is saying that the Owlman has COVID, that the Owlman is a drug addict, that Perfect Heels came into this conversation on a level of immaturity that was not necessary.
Well, you still.
But you see that? You hear that voice right there? Yep, that voice just said that Bat Super likes little kids. And now do you hear this country idiot saying he's no Superman?
Still haven't. The one question you didn't.
What is the question that you want to know?
20 minutes ago was.
What is the question? What is your question, sir?
Was Matt Super in real life before you talked to his underage daughter?
What?
That's my question. You nasty motherfucker.
No. No.
He's over here trying to say, oh, it's fine. We've all talked to his underage daughter. Fucking me, Odin, Sage.
Yeah, on some friendly shit. You're talking to your friend's daughter. How you doing? How's school? How's everything going? Are you excited that you're gonna go to a school dance? Nobody was hitting on his daughter. We're just saying what you would say to a friend's child.
No, but the question was, how many times have you hung out with Matt Super?
None.
In real life?
None.
What do you mean none?
None.
But you'll talk to his underage daughter at the time.
Well, wait, you think the Owlman got on the phone and said, "Hey, let me speak to your daughter"? No, that's not how it happened.
Oh, so hold on, hold on, guys. So did Matt Super suggest it?
No, Matt Super did not suggest it.
So you just said, let me talk to your daughter for her birthday.
I said, hey, Matt, let me say happy birthday to your daughter. He goes, oh, yeah. He goes, come here. Owlman wants to say happy birthday. She said, hey, Owlman, how you doing? Since the Owlman's known her for years. I said, hey, Owlman's doing great. I want to make sure. Hold on. Owlman said, hey, the Owlman wants to wish you a very happy birthday and have a great day. Is that wanting to talk to an underage girl? But by telling his good friend that he's known for over a decade, hey, happy birthday. To telling a young girl happy birthday and have a great day.
Yeah, no, it's kind of weird.
How's it weird? So you don't have a friend that you've known for over 10 years?
What?
Do you have somebody that you've known for over 10 years that you consider a friend? Yes or no?
Yep.
And if that person's child has a birthday, do you tell that person's child happy birthday?
No.
Well, then you're a bad friend.
How is that a bad friend?
You're a bad friend.
You could send a birthday wish through text. You don't have to talk to them physically.
The Owlman doesn't have a cell phone at this moment.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. So 10 years ago, you didn't either?
Not really. The Owlman never really used his phone.
I mean,
I remember those, bro.
Yeah, whatever. But
All right, so basically what it comes down to, you're a shitty friend.
not at all.
You are a shitty friend.
That's a fact.
What's a fact?
No, what Prevalent is saying.
What is Prevalent saying?
Talking to nobody's kids.
Well, because Prevalent is a kid.
There ain't no reason.
Prevalent is a child. Prevalent has not grown up. Prevalent doesn't know what it's like to have a friendship. Prevalent's a child. Prevalent is a child that lies. Now, are you done with your questioning? Are you done with your questioning?
I guess so.
All right, then. Now, the Owlman will turn up Prevalent, and if Prevalent wants to have an intelligent conversation, the Owlman will extend that courtesy to him.
Don't waste your breath out, man. There's not enough water in the air to fill it.
You breathe out a whole liter of water a day, just alone, through your body molecules too.
Prevalent, how do you breathe out a liter of water? How do you breathe out a liter of water, Prevalent?
No, not just in your lungs, but it's through your whole body.
Prevalent, you understand that water cannot go in your lungs. If you had water in your lungs, Prevalent, you have seriously medical issues.
That's how you get pneumonia.
You fucking idiot.
This nigga's retarded. That's how you get pneumonia.
You can't even say pneumonia. He said pneumonia. Pneumonia.
These are English words. All this shit is made up. How smart do you think you are?
Well, the Owlman knows the difference between pneumonia and pneumonia. What's pneumonia?
All words are made up. Are they?
What is
Yes or no?
pneumonia?
Yes or no? Are all words made up? Yes or
Who
no?
are you, Drax the Destroyer? All words are made up.
They are.
Shut the fuck up, Prevailing. You're an idiot. Just say, hey, look, I fucked up. That's all you have to do is say,
Where
hey,
does the
look, I
English
fucked
word
up.
come from, bruh? Where is the English word originating from?
English
English
originates
word originates.
from Latin.
Oh, I'm not Latin, bruh.
You speak a form of Latin
I'm not Latin,
dialect.
though. I'm not Latin though.
So where did the English
My
language come
ethnicity is
from?
not Latin, bruh.
Where did the English language come from?
I don't know. That's not my problem, bruh.
You just said all words are made up. You said you just asked where the English language came from, and the Owlman told you where it came from.
Okay, where was it made up at?
What you smoking, bro?
Are you stupid?
No, Prevailing, you're the stupid one.
Okay.
Yeah, see, when he doesn't know the
Hey,
answer, he
yo, Owlman, what you smoking, bro?
Why
So I'm
you
asking
need the Owlman to
where
light
is
you
it made
up?
at? Because every word is made up, bruh. Every word is made up somewhere.
You like questions, but you don't give.
You don't. You sure don't answer them.
The Owlman just answered it.
The answers.
The Owlman
You
just
don't got the
answered
answers,
it.
Sway.
The Owlman just
Hey,
answered it.
You don't have the answer, Sway. You
The
don't have the
Owlman
answer.
just answered the question, you moron.
Oh, so it comes from England. Am I from England?
The English language does not come from England, you idiot.
Where does it come from?
The English language comes from the Latins, and the Latins language, the way it was passed down, came to the Saxons. The Saxons had took over all of Europe,
What is a Latin?
and then
What-
it's
what country
settled.
make up
They're
Latin?
giving answers of what they believe.
No, it's a fact. It's a fact. The English language derived from the Latin language.
Okay, am I Latin?
Latin spoken language. You are speaking a form of
So it's
Latin.
made up-
Are you not right now speaking a form of Latin language? Yes or no?
Okay, so you're judging.
Answer
me on
the
things
question,
that
yes
me
or
I'm
no.
not.
Are you currently speaking a
Judging me
for
on a
are
language
you
that's not mine,
are
all those words are
you
made up.
so what is your language? What is your language, Prevailing?
But I'm more intelligent than you that know.
Prevailing, what is your language then? No, Prevailing, you just said you're not speaking your language. What language do you then, Prevailing?
I don't know. I was manipulated enough to not speak my native.
What is your native language then? Identify.
No. The white-
So how do
the
you
white
not?
lost that shit. They
So
teach
how
that
do
shit
you
by
know
the
you're not
history.
speaking your native language if you don't even know
I
what
go
your
to
native
school, They
is?
teach me about white history.
They teach
they
you
not?
American history.
Oh, exactly. That's white history, bruh. What are you fucking
Really,
stupid?
really. So this country was
Yes.
built solely
Yes,
on by
all-
white people.
Hey, 43%, 43 presidents were what? A Caucasian male. You telling me that's not white history? How many
It is
presidents were
American
white?
history, you idiot. How do you think America
Right.
got so rich? Wait. Why do you think America got so rich? The Americans
They
owe.
made up rich, bruh.
No,
They made that
no.
elite.
The
That's
America
manipulation, bruh.
owns everything
'Cause they
to
washed
to
everything.
slavery. If
They
it wasn't for
washed
slavery, America would not be
'Cause
anything.
They washed everything, bruh.
They washed. Well,
Everything
Prevailing,
that was made
you're a
before-
moron. You're a moron,
Okay.
Prevailing.
Oh, okay, bruh.
You're a moron.
This nigga's retarded.
You're a moron.
How am I a moron?
You just said you don't speak. You just said you don't speak your native language. You said you don't speak your native language. So then what? Then what are you a native of? What are you a native of?
OGs,
What are you a native of, Prevailing? What are you a native of? What are you a native of, Prevailing? Answer the question.
The truth is hidden from us. We don't know that. We don't know. where
Oh,
we came from.
Jesus fucking
How
Christ.
do you not know that when you can go do it? When you can go do an ancestry test right now?
Ancestors, nigga, I would have to live back in those times to know where the fuck I was at.
Prevailing, you're a
I don't know
moron.
where I'm at from where I was born, bro.
Prevailing, you're a
And what
moron.
they put in front of me, bro, which is a
Prevailing,
white book,
you're a
bro.
moron.
Whitewashed book, bro.
You're a moron, Prevailing.
They wrote me right out of existence.
You're
bro.
a moron,
I don't even know where the fuck
Prevailing.
I came from, bro. What are you talking about?
You
don't know
came
where
from your mother. Did your mother not give birth
Are
to you?
you
Yes or
Latin,
no?
bro? Are you Latin, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why you that's why you learned those words so good, bro.
So then why are you speaking the Owlman's language then? Then why are you speaking the Owlman's language? Why are you speaking the Owlman's language? Who are your ancestors,
I
Prevailing?
don't sit there and manipulate people, bro.
Prevailing, who are your ancestors? How hard is it for you to tell me who your ancestors are, Prevailing?
I don't come on here.
You're a
speaking all this-
moron.
These
You're a
made-up
moron.
words thinking I'm extra smart, bruh. That's what y'all do, bruh. Y'all think that brings power to y'all life, bruh. That's cool. You stay over there with that shit, bruh.
Prevailing, you're
All
a
that
moron.
made-up shit, bruh.
You're a
You
moron.
making all that shit up, bruh.
You're a
That
moron.
shit doesn't do
Prevailing,
nothing for me. Okay,
prevailing,
but you don't know that
prevailing.
trees
You're a
water.
moron.
Just
You're
like
a
all the
moron.
trees are made from what? Water. The land was water.
Did he just say trees are made from water?
Trees are made of water.
It fucking needs water to sprout.
But it's not made of water, you idiot. It's not made of hydrogen and oxygen. It's not made of water. It needs water to survive.
A percentage of
You
water.
fucking
You know how
idiots.
much tree or water holds?
Oh,
Do you know how much tree or water hose? What the fuck is that?
do you much?
How-
Do you know how much tree
how
or
much
water
tree-
hold?
Oh.
That, bro, you challenge they beliefs, bro.
Wow, Oda, that's a new one.
For real.
That is
Oh,
a for real.
I
for
didn't.
real.
I didn't even know water.
That makes sense.
Poetry. You know.
Ah, yeah.
How your body hold water?
How can water hold a tree?
Nobody
These
said
niggas
water
said it
holds
back.
You just said it, you idiot. You just said it. You said how much?
How much water can a tree hold?
He just said it again. He said, "How much tree could a water?"
How much can my
Yeah,
nuts
that's what you
hold?
said, bro. You
You
just
said how much tree can a water hold?
That's what you said, you idiot. That's what
No, that's what your boy right there said. Your boy just said it, prevailing. Your boy just said how much tree can a water hold?
How
He-
much water could it? Now he's trying to correct himself.
Now he's trying to correct it. Fucking idiot.
Oh my god.
Alright.
You see, he ignored the first part I said. You heard this nigga? And
Let me save that one.
Save that, Odin.
They're trying to
Oh, yeah,
change
it's-
the story, bro.
worry about
They're
it.
trying to change the narrative because they're fucking idiots.
What was it, Odin? How much tree can a water hold? though? How much water
Yeah.
could it, how much water could a tree hold? No, how much? What was it?
Could a tree hold?
How much
Listen.
tree could a water hold?
Yeah, how much tree can a water hold?
Yeah, because they don't know, bro. They're stupid, bro.
So answer the question.
That's what they do, bro.
So answer the question.
You answer the
You're a
question.
manipulator.
How it can't. It
You're a
can't.
manipulated being, bro.
A water cannot hold a tree. A water cannot hold a tree. That's the answer to your question. A water cannot hold tree.
Exactly.
That's what he just said, you idiot. That was his
Bro, so
question.
What is the island made of, bro?
Oh, prevailing.
Just like your body can, because it holds oxygen too, while it's holding
Ah,
water.
prevailing.
That's how a tree can float on water. Because it has oxygen and H2O in it, bruh. Just like your body can probably float on water.
A tree doesn't float on
Laughing at what you're saying, dog.
oxygen. A tree,
I know, bruh. They just manipulating, bruh.
the molecules
Trying to change
that
the
make up a
narrative to make
tree
people sound like they stupid,
is
bruh.
dense than the molecules
When you challenge their beliefs, bruh, they try to go straight to manipulation.
which has no
Manipulation
oxygen
tactics to try to get around
a
this.
tree on water.
My ass can't focus.
Wait, Odin, did he just say a tree floats on water because it has oxygen in it?
You hear what I
That's what he said,
out,
Alvin.
They don't listen, bruh. They don't listen, bruh.
Yo,
So why is it that human beings can drown then if we have oxygen in our bodies?
I know, bruh. They're just trying to make people sound.
Because you are stupid, prevailing.
Their brain literally gets confused.
Prevailing,
when they start saying shit.
prevailing, prevailing. You just asked, you just said that a tree could float on water because it has oxygen in it.
Can't float on water. You ever see somebody build a raft?
You said a tree could float on water because it has oxygen in
Have
it.
you ever seen nobody build a
That's
raft,
what you
bruh?
just said it. That's what you just said. A tree could float on water because it has oxygen in it.
Can float on water. If a tree fall, you could build a raft with that shit, bro. What do you boat, bro? You can build a boat with wood, bro. Are you fucking stupid?
Prevailing, you said
You
a
build boat with
tree.
wood, bro.
Prevailing, you said a tree floats on water because it has oxygen in it. That is
Yes.
that's retarded. That is retarded, you moron.
Bro, without trees, you wouldn't even be able to breathe, bro.
What does that have to do with a tree floating in water because it has oxygen in it?
Trees produce oxygen. You fucking.
And that's why they float
Does
on
that have-
water.
Yes.
You're a moron, prevailing. You really are a moron.
So
Okay, hey, prevailing. Okay,
I'm not talking to this nigga.
explain why aluminum can float then.
Yeah, yeah. How come?
What makes things float? Air.
So
Explain why aluminum can float.
yeah, aluminum has air in it.
I'm done speaking of retail.
Nah, you fucking idiot. Yeah, this has got to go on YouTube. This has got to go
Oh
on
yeah,
YouTube.
it's gotta go on.
Go ahead.
fucking
Look like this nigga sound
retards are 5v5. How much water can a tree hold?
Hey,
Because y'all be sounding.
You gonna hear me clearly say in the back.
Hey.
Did you hear this nigga? And quote him.
why is it? Why is that glass could also
Look
float?
what he just said. These niggas are self-projecting, bruh. These niggas
Oh, and Owlman, have you ever noticed
these niggas look
that
themselves in the mirror and
water
say,
in a glass cup sink?
Huh? Oh, Odin, why does rubber float? Why does rubber float? It must have oxygen in it.
Have oxygen in it. Hey, Owlman, why does iron float? I guess it has oxygen in it.
It's got oxygen.
Bro, I can feel
That's
that
how
rubber
I guess
float right now,
I guess that's
nigga.
how islands float. Islands are floating in the middle of the ocean because they have oxygen in
And
it.
that bitch will float.
Oh, Odin, I get it now. The islands float. The islands float because the trees have oxygen.
When you submerge
Yeah.
oxygen in water, you will not stay submerged, bruh.
You
can't
fucking idiot.
submerge oxygen,
You're
bruh.
a fucking idiot,
In
Valen.
water, bruh.
You're a fucking
retarded?
idiot. You're an idiot. You're a moron.
They obviously don't know how fucking life breathes and works. That shit's crazy.
I don't know.
Wait, what did you say?
The
A
whole
reef?
planet was a water ball at first, bruh. And then it started building everything, bruh.
It started building everything, yeah. It started building everything.
What the fuck did he say? He said the Earth was a water.
He said the Earth was a water ball, and then it
The
started
Earth,
breathing.
4.67 billion of fire and rock, you moron. It didn't the water didn't come here until the temperature of the Earth cooled down and the steam flew into the atmosphere and started raining. If the Earth was molten nickel and iron. That's the reason why the core of the Earth is hotter than the surface of the sun.
Yeah, we're not talking about him, bruh.
You're an idiot. Prevalent, you're an idiot.
He's retarded, bruh.
You're an idiot.
The Earth was a ball of water. The Earth was a ball of water, and then it formed everything.
You fucking idiot.
That's retarded.
If the Earth was a ball of water, I don't know how all that fire got in the middle of the Earth. It's burning at 6,000 degrees Celsius. I don't know how that happened.
I guess water created volcanoes.
Yeah, absolutely. Water, which can't produce flame, created volcanoes.
Yeah, he's not serious, bruh. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how it works, bruh. Hey, when lava touches water, that's how rock was created. So what first, water or
He's
the
trying
rock?
to like reverse psychology.
Oh my
You know, he's
god.
speculating, bruh.
Oh my god. This has got to be 12 years played a game. This has got to be the most stupidest conversation
Did you
ever
just hear
had.
this out, man? He said the sun
Sun, yes, the sun. When the
It's from the
water
sun.
was
Wait, what? What's from the sun?
naturally
The fire that created the land on Earth is from the sun, according to him. So there's a sun in the middle of the Earth.
Oh, Odin. Maybe that's why the sun floats, because it has oxygen in it.
Oh yeah, the sun floats because it has oxygen. And the universe is made of water.
They're just making up their own truths.
Oh,
These niggas
Jesus.
with a rock first.
Our Milky Way galaxy is just a big puddle of water and everything's floating in it.
The sun made rock on the earth, bruh, because it was a water ball. It's still more of a water ball than anything else on this
No,
earth.
it's not. There's 75% of the Earth, 75% of the surface of the planet is covered in water.
Oh,
Planet is covered in liquid magma.
You fucking idiot.
bruh.
Prevalent.
It created the core.
Prevalent. What's on the bottom of the ocean, Prevalent?
That's how it created the core.
Prevalent. What's on the bottom of the ocean?
Bruh, you hear this dude? bruh,
Prevalent.
making shit up.
What is on the bottom of the ocean, Prevalent? Answer
When you
the
get
question.
to the sea floor,
Oh man, why don't you let us
Yeah.
know what's on the bottom of the ocean?
I'll tell
Fucking-
you what's in the bottom of the ocean. It's fucking sand, rock, stone.
Land! Land, you idiot!
The water ball.
Land!
Yeah, what was it? Is it water ball?
No, it's not a water ball.
Bruh, the core was created from lava, bruh, because the
Bro,
water
that's crazy.
touched
How
the
did I
lava,
not do
and the
it?
lava makes rock, bruh. That's how that works, bro.
Jesus
My
Christ.
God, this is so
Water
goodness
had to
gracious.
It had had to be just water first.
How is water formed? Do you know how water came to be?
What you mean?
How is water formed? How did water first come to the earth?
I'm not God, nigga. That's God.
You don't have to be God to know how water came to earth.
What? I can't believe I'm talking to niggas like this right now. These niggas are retarded. That's
Oh
God.
wow, Prevailing. Prevailing, you're a moron. You're a moron, Prevailing.
Cannot recreate that.
Hold on, Prevailing.
Yes, you can recreate it.
Okay.
Prevailing. Prevailing. This is your statement, Prevailing. The earth started off as a ball of water and then it created everything.
Sun, bruh.
It created everything.
It created the sun too.
That's everything, ain't it?
My God.
So Prevailing.
Water did not create trees.
Prevailing. If the earth started off as a ball of water, as you claim,
Okay, you're right.
then
You're right.
how was fire invented?
Fire is the sun, bro.
How did fire come to the earth? And did the sun fall on the earth?
You're talking about shit God made, bro. You're talking about shit that
So-
God made.
So if the earth was a ball of water, why is it that the center of the earth is made of fire? It's made of fire.
Go make something similar to water. You can't even think of
Prevailing. What is the earth's core made of, Prevailing? What is the core of the earth made of, Prevailing?
See, I'm challenging your knowledge. It all relates back to God. You cannot recreate
Prevailing. What is the earth's core made of? Prevailing.
Owl man.
Prevailing. What is the earth's core made of?
That's God, nigga.
Questions you don't even know the answer.
Yes, the core of the earth is made out of fucking magma, you fucking idiot.
Something like that. Go ahead and try. You're challenging God, bruh.
Been proven that you can the circumstances that did that.
Fucking idiot.
How? Explain to me. Explain to me the process of recreating a substance just like water.
The rain has
Smart guy.
formed when
Explain to me how you could recreate a substance
When the earth
just
was
like
first-
water.
was a ball of liquid fire. When the earth cooled down as it moved further away from the sun and it lined up where it is to where it cooled down, it started to cool. The surface levels of the earth started to evaporate and create steam. They created clouds in the atmosphere from the gases that created from the bolting magma. It started to rain for the first time, and as it began to rain, more rain hit more liquid magma evaporated and turned into steam and vapor, went back into the air, formed more clouds, and it continued to rain for billions of years until the surface of the earth was covered by water, whereas the entirety of the earth is still 100% land. That's why if you go to the ocean and you sink down to the bottom, you're going to touch the ground because it's land under there.
And King, the sad thing is that you learn this in 4th grade.
And then when you go under that land, what are you going
Oh,
to do?
I'm in kindergarten. What are you talking?
You're going to find water, bruh.
You're not going to
You're not
find
gonna
water
find
underneath
water, you
land
idiot.
under the water.
There is
If you-
not water underneath the floor of the
If you
sea.
try to go dig
You know that.
underneath the Mariana Trench, what you're going to wind up doing is you're going to wind up going into
They know more
the
about space than they know
Earth's,
about water. They know more about space than they know
nickel.
about water. There's no such thing
And-
as space anyway.
and you out at more than 6,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
There's not even no such thing as space. What is space?
Alright, Odin,
He
pre-Phelan's
just
gotta
said
go
there's no
back.
such as space.
He's got to go back on Ignore. He's got to go back on. He's just an idiot. The owl man used to think he was trolling, but no, he is seriously this stupid.
Oh man, I can't believe this. So space doesn't exist.
There's no space.
Space doesn't exist. Sun came out of the earth. What's the moon then? Why did the moon control the tides then? I wonder what his answer is for that.
Oh, because it has oxygen in it. That's why.
Oh yeah, the moon has oxygen pulling, so it's pulling everything. Oh my God, I haven't heard anything this stupid since Swag. I didn't think it was possible to top Swag.
No, this might top Swag, Odin. This might top Swag.
I think it does. I mean, Swag said you could get suffocated if you built a wall on the southern border, and this motherfucker said